Oh, hello. Good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening. Good
What's
evening. Oh, yes.
what's
Okay, sure.
meaning of me?
Okay, sure, sure. Take your time.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So, hello again, Kwa. Good evening, good evening. And welcome again to our class for today. So, before we start our lesson, so first, teacher has a question. So, how are you for today, Kwa?
Good.
You're good. Wow. That's very good to know. And did you already eat your dinner or still no?
Yes.
Oh, yes. What did you eat for dinner?
I eat seafood.
Oh, seafood. What kind of seafood? Is it shrimp, crab?
It's fish, crab, and many.
Oh, fish, crab, and what is the last one?
Uh,
What is the last one? Fish, crab, and lobster?
and yes.
Oh, it's a lobster. Wow, that's very delicious. I also ate um rice and seafood today. Shrimp. So wow, that's delicious. So now are you ready since we have finished or we had finished um three lessons last time about family, friends, and neighbor. So for our unit 8, so we will have a free talk. So we will practice your speaking skills and your practice how you share your ideas with our previous lesson about family, friends, and neighbor. So you will just share your ideas about those what we have learned last time. Okay, so let's start with our first lesson or our lesson. What lesson is this? Unit 5, which is family. Again, Kwa, when we say family, what is family for you?
Is the
It's
uh,
the,
is the is mean
it means, uh,
the relative.
oh, very good. It means the relative or our relative.
Yes.
Like what? What relatives? Who are those relatives that we have?
Example: my parents, my grandparents,
Okay,
my
very
cousin, and my sister.
okay, very good. So that is family. It means about our relatives, about parents, grandparents, cousins, and sister. That is our family. Okay. So now let's have our first question. So first, can you introduce something about your family?
My family is has four people. They are my parents,
Are my parents.
my little sister, and I.
Okay, my little sister and I. Very good. And what do you usually do together as a family?
I usually
What do you usually do? This one. Let me just paste the question. What do you usually do together as a family? Do you go to the mall? Do you eat together? What do you usually do?
I go to the beach with family.
Okay, so I usually go to the beach with my family. Okay, so very good. So next, what do your parents do? Or what is their job?
My parents is
Is or are?
uh my parents are uh, my dad is the
Okay.
po- my dad is a policeman and my
Okay.
mom is a saleswoman.
Okay, sales or sales. Saleswoman. Don't forget the S. Not
Yes.
saleswoman, it's saleswoman. So very good. So my dad is a policeman and my mom is a saleswoman. Okay. And for this one, Aqua, do you want to have the same job as your parents?
No,
No. Why? Why don't you want the same
be-
job?
because I want to be a international student.
Okay. I want to be an international student. Very good. International student. Okay, so nice. Now, let's talk about the personality of your parents. Can you describe what their personality is?
My dad is kind and helpful. My mom is
Kind and my dad is kind
and helpful, and
helpful.
my mom same
And my mom
is kind and helpful too.
is also kind and helpful. Okay, very good. Wow, that's very good that you have a kind and helpful parents. And for this one, which parent do you talk to more?
Mm, both
Uh, Both,
both
both,
my
both my friend, both my. Okay, what do you usually tell to your parents, or
mm,
what are the
I
things? Okay, sure.
I usually tell my parents about the my life and the point of mark
And the what is that?
and
And
the point of the test.
up and your scores and my scores in my exams or my examination or tests. Okay. So instead of saying points, you can say scores. Okay, because points uh, might have a different meaning. Scores in general is talks about your uh, score. What is your score in your exam or test? Okay, so score is the best word. Okay, so next number four. Oh, who do you get along better with, your mother or your father?
Mm, my mother,
Oh, your mother. Why?
because my mom always is the person look after I and my
Uh,
sister.
Okay, so my mother, because my mom is always is the person that looks after us. Okay, you and your sister. Oh, okay. Next, um, what? No, so we have already this one. Do you have? Since you have said that you have a sister, what do your sister do?
My sister, my sister,
Do your sisters go to school?
yes,
Okay, my sister. How do you make that in a sentence? My sister.
my sister go to school.
Okay, very good. So instead of saying go, we should say goes. Okay, my sister goes to school.
My
Okay,
sister goes to school.
okay, very good. And do you help your sister, or do you help? Oh yeah, do you help your sister with her homework?
Yes,
Oh yes, wow, you are very good, old brother. Okay, so next, let's go and answer next question. Are you close to your sister?
yes.
Why? Why do you say that you are close with your sister?
Uh, uh,
Because
medium.
a medium, oh just medium, medium. What word? Uh, we can say somehow we are close. And why? Why do you say that somehow you are close? Not fully. Why? You don't get along well with each other? With each other?
Because sometimes my sister trick me and
Trick.
she
Tricking it.
talk to my mom, so and I don't do nothing. I only talk with her is don't trick me and I and my mom and my mom um,
What do your
scold
mom
me
do? Oh,
and my mom
your
scold me.
your mom scold you. Okay, okay, understandable that your if I'm correct, your sister talks to your mom, and after that, your mom scolds you.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, that's understandable since your sister is still young. So they have this attitude that they are very tricky. So as an older brother, your job is to understand them. And I can see that you understand your sister. But somehow since we are just person, we have feelings, so we usually get annoyed by our brothers or sister. Okay, so thank you very much for sharing about your sister. So next, let's have the next question. So do you think your parents understands you? Why or why not?
yes,
And why? Why do you think your parents understand you?
because when I want to go to play, I don't need to talk my parents. My parents always take me to the supermarket, take me to the mall to play when the
Oh,
weekend.
oh wow. Okay. So that is nice. So can see that your parents really do understand you. So wow, that's a very good. And for that one, do you like to live with your parents after you get married?
Yes,
Why? Why do you want to live with them?
because I don't have money.
You don't have money? And
Yes.
when you get married in the future, for example, you have a stable job, you have you have a lot of money, would you still live them? Or would you
Ugh,
still live with them if you got a lot of money?
I don't have money.
It's in the future, if we if we will be optimistic, for example, or imagine that it is or we are in the future right now, so you have a lot of money. So example, this is the future. You have a lot of money, you have job, you graduated at school. Would you still want to live with your parents
Mm,
if you are
yes,
successful? Oh, you still want to live with your parents. Okay. And why? Why do you want to live with them even if you are successful in the future? Why do you want to live with your parents? Hakwa. If you are successful, why do you want to still live with your parents?
I want because
Because you want to grow old with them.
because I don't have money.
Uh, if it's in the future, not right now, because
Yes,
yes, because you're still young. But what
but
if what?
after marriage, I think I don't get much money.
Oh, if you don't get much money, how about if you are already stable, if you are already successful, if you have a lot of money, would you still live with them?
Yes,
Or oh, you will still live with them? Okay, okay, understandable. So uh, next question. Do you prefer to live in a nuclear family or extended family?
I want to live in nuclear family
Okay, very good. And why? Why do you want to live in a nuclear family rather than in an extended family?
because nuclear family
Us?
is have only two only two
It's around.
only two uh
Okay, you can do it. It's around only two
only
our
two hour.
or with our parents.
Yes,
Yes, our original family or our nuclear family. So I want to live in a nuclear family because it surrounds only to our parents and my sister. Okay.
yes,
Yes. So for extended family, so as what we have talked before, these are our family outside of our nuclear family, which is our grandparents, aunt, uh, uncles, what the cousins. Ayan. So that is extended. So do you think your nuclear family is perfect?
yes.
Yes, okay. That's a
But
good.
extend the family is perfect too. But
Yeah.
I don't want to live with many children.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Okay. So, can you describe what is a perfect family for you?
Is the nuclear family
Yes, it's a nuclear family. What is perfect family aside from nuclear family? How do you describe a perfect family? Does a perfect family supports each other? Is it loving? What's a perfect family for you?
Is the family don't have many children?
Is the, that is the perfect family for you?
Yes.
Why don't you want to have many brothers and sisters?
No.
Okay, that's very good because when you have many brothers and sisters, it will be disastrous. So most of the families here in the Philippines, there is a cat in my window. That is why I okay. Most of the family here we have in the Philippines, we have a lot of family. In within a nuclear family, most of the family here has 12, 12 families in their nuclear families. So that is a lot of siblings, and I also don't want that. So I am lucky because I only have one brother. I have an
Yes.
yes, I have an older brother. So we are only four. We are also
You you are lucky.
yes. I also have four members in our family. Okay, so very good. So good job for sharing your ideas and experiences within your family. So now let's talk about your friends. Okay, so this one, number one, do you think you have many friends?
Yes.
Yes, and why? Why do you think that you have many friends?
Because I'm very friendly.
Because I'm very friendly. Okay, that's good. That's good that you are friendly. And um, who is your closest friend among your friends?
Is me.
Okay, so let's try to make it in a sentence. My closest,
Mm,
who is your closest friend?
is me.
It's me. Okay, try to make it or try to answer it in a sentence. My closest friend is. Okay, my closest. Okay, instead of saying just it's me, we can say my closest friend is me. So make sure to answer repeatedly in complete sentence so that you can further practice your vocabulary or your speaking skills. Okay. So next, what do you usually do with your friends?
I usually play chess and play football and game with my friend at the free time.
Okay, with my friends in my free time. Okay. And where do you usually hang out?
I usually hang out at the mall
Ah, you don't
or
know? Ah,
at the mall
at the mall. I thought it's you don't.
or water shop,
Water shop?
coffee shop,
Ah, at the
coffee.
coffee shop. Oh, wow. Oh, since you mentioned coffee shop, what is the drink that you usually order in a coffee shop?
I usually drink
What do you order?
matcha.
Oh, matcha. Oh, that's a very good drink. Is it matcha latte, matcha strawberry, or just
Freezy matcha.
what's that?
Freezy.
Oh, freezy matcha. Oh, that's very delicious. Okay. That's good to know that you like matcha because matcha is very healthy in our body other than coffee. Coffee is bad for our body if you have a lot of it. So that's good. Okay, so next, how many close friends do you have? How many?
And I have only 5 friends. Close.
Oh, oh, I have uh five close friends. Mm,
Yes.
okay. And what do you usually share with them?
I usually share my homework.
Homework with them. Okay. Only homework? Don't you share your secrets to them?
No.
No. Okay. You only share
Uh,
your secret to Ming?
yes.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. That's good. Oh, you what is happening? Okay, so next. Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend?
no.
No. Okay, very good. So nice. And do you know someone who has a girlfriend or a boyfriend? Do you know
What?
do you know someone who has a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Uh,
Do you know someone? Do you have a
no.
friend? Oh, no, none. Oh, you don't have a friend that has a girlfriend or boyfriend?
Yes.
That's good because you're still young. So you shouldn't have a girlfriend or boyfriend at this age. So very good. That's nice. So next, let's have the next question. Do you like making new friends and why? Do you like?
No.
No. Oh, why?
Because
Why?
I don't want to play with many friends.
I don't want to play with many friends and with many friends. But earlier you said that you are very friendly. And now, why don't you like to play with many friends?
I don't like to play with many friends.
Okay, you're just
Because
friendly.
I have a lot of friends before.
Oh, yes. What happened to your friends before?
What?
What happened to your friends before? You said that you have many friends before. Are there your
I
friends?
have many friends, so I don't need two more friends.
Ah, you have many friends, so you don't need to add more friends. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's understandable. So next, uh, do you make friends easily?
Yes.
Okay, yes. It's understandable because you've told teacher that you are friendly. Okay. And for this one, do you have any childhood friendships that are still strong today? Do you still talk with your childhood friends at this day? When we say childhood friends, these are our friends when we are still young. Do you still talk to your childhood friends?
Yes.
Oh, yes. And do you think your relationship with your childhood friend is strong? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's very good. That to know that your friendship with your childhood friends are strong. Okay. So next, let's move on to this one. So is friendship important?
Friendship.
Is friendship important for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And why?
Because yes, um because has a important friendship is very important for people because when we have mistake and we need to help, the friendship can help me.
Okay, very friends can help. Me. Okay. When we do. Okay, very good. So friendship is very important because, okay, let's paraphrase. Friendship is important because when we do mistakes, friends, or when I do mistakes, friend can help me. So yes, very good. Friendship is important because they can help us, especially when we did wrong. And also, they friends are the one who makes us happy, especially at school, and they are the one who supports what we do, aside from our parents. Okay. And how how has your friend helped you recently? How did your friend help you before?
My friend helped me to do my homework.
Okay. Okay, that's nice
My
that you
friends helped me to um, clean the floors, the class.
at the classroom. Okay, nice. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so next, how do you maintain a good friendship? How do you keep a good friendship?
I, I went to a good friendship
By
by
how do you maintain?
by the uh,
Since you've said that Ming is your closest friends, how do you maintain your friendship with Ming?
I play together every day.
By playing together. How about being honest or respect or having respect to our friends? Do you think it is one of the reason or it is one of the key to maintain a good friendship? Honesty and respect. Honesty and respect. Do you think this is these are
Honesty,
yes, these do you think these are the key to maintain a good friendship? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes, okay, very good. So we can also maintain a good friendship by being honest and respecting our friends. Okay.
I don't know what's wrong.
What happened again? Did your iPad got low but again?
I don't know.
Okay. So now let's continue. Okay. Now, let's have the last question. What qualities do you think are important in a friend?
It's the
What is the
it's,
quality that is important?
it's the
What is it?
it's the honesty
Oh, yeah. Honesty. Honesty and what are the other qualities? Honesty, trust,
and and honesty.
Only honesty. Okay. So the quality that is important in a friend is honesty. Okay, very good. And which quality, which quality do you value the most aside from honesty? Aside from honesty, what other qualities do you value?
Yes, it's the
It's the
sincerity.
sincerity. Yes, very good. It's sincerity. Okay, very good. Because being sincere is also being genuine or being compassionate about your friendship. So that is one of the good qualities that you need to have when you are in a friendship. Okay, so very good. So now let's move on to our last lesson, which is about neighbors. Okay, so let's answer the first question here.
Yeah.
Do you live in a city or in a countryside?
I live in the city.
Okay. And what do you like about living in the city?
I like live in the city.
Why
And
why do you like
and because living because live in city is very funny. It's
funny or fun?
it's funnier than living in uh,
Okay. Okay.
than
Instead,
living in the countryside.
okay. I like living in the city because it's funny. It's fun. It's
Yes.
more fun. Instead of using the word funny or funnier, we should use only fun because funny is or has a different somehow a different meaning. So funny means or funny is somehow similar in comedy. So when we say funny, it's about making fun of your city, which is not
Yes.
good. So instead of using funny, so we use the word fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So I like living in the city because it's more fun than living in the countryside. So instead of using funny, you will use fun. Okay. So next, do you know your neighbor well?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you usually do with your neighbor?
I usually eat dinner with my neighbor.
Okay, very good. Okay, so nice. And what do you think of your neighbors?
My neighbor is very friendly and always help people who need.
Huh? My neighbor is
Is very friendly and
a friend.
helpful
Friendly and
and helpful.
helpful. Okay, very good. And have have your neighbor help you in a difficult time? Or have they ever helped you in a difficult time?
Yes,
Yes. And can you describe? Can you describe how they help you in a difficult time?
they help me. Uh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? How about your dad, your parents? How did your neighbor help your parents before?
Mm, uh,
Do they give food or do they help
yes.
you sweep the outside of your house? Okay,
Uh,
that's very good. That's good to know that your neighbors are very helpful, especially in your for your parents. Okay. So next, let's have this one. How often do you see your neighbors?
uh,
How often? Do you see them every day, every other day?
twice a month.
Oh, I often see. Okay. Start it with the sentence. I often see my neighbors instead of just saying twice a month. So you will say, I often see my neighbors twice a month. So the sentence will be complete. So don't just answer twice a month. Okay. So next, do you greet your neighbors when you meet them?
No,
I know why. Why don't you greet them?
because um, uh,
Because you don't say hello to them when you see them?
because when I go to my neighbor's house, I don't see the
Oh, you don't see them?
nurse, and when I see them, I read.
Oh, you greet them when you see them.
Yes,
Okay, so basically you greet them. So you say hello to them. Okay. So next, what do you often do with your neighbors?
I often
Oh, we have actually this one. We have this one. What do you like about your neighbors?
I like my neighbors about the personality.
Okay. Can you describe what their personality is?
Is friendly.
Their what are their personality? Their
They are friendly. They are
friendly
friendly.
and friendly. Only friendly. Okay, they're friendly. Okay. And which neighbor do you like the most? Is it your dad's friend?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's my dad's friend. Okay. Next, what do you not like about your neighbors?
Mm,
What do you not
don't
like?
have. Don't have.
I don't.
Because I don't meet the many.
Because I don't. Okay, so I don't meet them often. Instead of saying I don't meet them many, you will say I don't meet them often. Okay,
Mm,
next, what are the differences between neighbors in a city and neighbors in the countryside?
the neighbor in countryside is quieter than neighbors in city.
Okay. And which type of neighbors do you prefer?
I prefer uh I prefer the open neighbor.
A open neighbor. Is that correct? Open neighbor.
Yes.
Oh, and with what you have said, open, what do you mean by open neighbor?
Is they are funny and talkative.
Oh, okay. Funny and talkative. Okay. Talkative. Okay, very good. And for the next question, what are the qualities of a good neighbor?
Is the kind and helpful.
Okay, the good qualities of a good neighbor are are kind and helpful.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a neighbor like that? Do you have a neighbor that is kind and helpful?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I have. Okay. Next, are neighbors for you? Are neighbors very important?
Yes.
Why? Why are they important?
Because when the uh because
Because
uh
why are they important? Especially in difficult times. Why are our neighbors important in difficult times?
because they provide a vital support system
Support.
and uh
Support system. Okay, one more time. Let's read this word again. This one. Can you read this word? It's.
and
How do you read this word? This one. It's system or system? It's. How do you read this one? It's
foster a sense of community.
and foster a sense of
Community.
community. Okay. Let's read again this word. This one. Can you read this one?
Yes.
How do you read this?
System.
Okay, one more time. Let's say system. S-
System.
Okay, instead of saying system, it's system. Oh,
System.
okay, very good. And this one, how do you read this word?
Mm,
Oh, this this one.
community.
Okay, very good. Nice. Yes, okay. So our neighbors are important because they provide a vital support system, yes, and foster a sense of community. And also when we are in our difficult times, so they are the one who helps us, especially if you are close with your neighbor will help you in difficult times.
Yeah.
Yes. And how do they help you? How do you think your neighbor help you or helps you in life? How do your neighbors helps you in life?
Yeah.
How do your neighbors help you in life?
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay. So our neighbors can help us in life, especially um, they can our neighbors can help us in life with giving advice. They can give us advice that will help our lives be better. So if you are very close with your neighbor, they can give you advice. And also, as what teacher said earlier, so at difficult times, they are the one who help us. Especially if there are problems within the community, we help each other, we help our neighbors. Okay? And
Yeah.
so that is for our neighbors. Wow. So good job for finishing this free talk. So for this one, I will give you some feedback about your performance regarding this free talk. So actually, so you did a great job because you are able to share your own ideas, your own experiences about our previous lesson. However, there are some questions that you just answered short sentences, or you just answered only with words. So for that one, for you to be able to practice your speaking skills, I suggest that you answer in a complete sentence. For example, uh, for the question uh, about the personality of your parents, so instead of saying kind and helpful, so you can say the personality of my parents is kind and helpful. So instead of just saying kind and helpful, you can say the personality of my parents are kind and helpful. So there is a technique actually how you can answer questions. So for this one, like this, how do you maintain a good friendship? So you will get the context at the end of the question. So maintain a good friendship. So you can answer this one. I can maintain a good friendship by 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 giving trust and honesty to my friends. So, for you to be able to expand your sentences, you can use the words that are at the end of the sentences. So, for example, what qualities do you think are important in a friend? So, you will say, the qualities that I think that are important in a friend is honesty. So instead of just saying honesty, so you will expand your sentence. The qualities that I think that are important in a friend is honesty. Okay, so don't just answer with words, answer it in a complete sentence. Or you can expand and share your ideas more about the question. Okay, because if you want to be an international student, especially in China, China is a very strict country, especially in their education. And most of my Chinese students before, they are um, very expressive when it comes to answering questions. So um, their answers, they turn it into story. So they just don't answer the question with just words. They answer it um, like telling a story. So that is how you practice yourself with regards your speaking skills. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, especially when you want to study internationally, you want to be an international student, you need to be talkative. You need to express yourself, and for us to improve it, you just attend your class. You just attend your English class, and actually, you are very, very good. You are a very good student because I can see that you are trying to answer, and your answer most of your answers are very good, and there are minimal grammar lapses, but we can work on it. Okay, so you did a great job for this free talk, um, Kwa. And I think we are close to finishing or we are close to finish our time. And for our next lesson, I will just you want to check our next lesson for you to review. So this will be our next lesson. So it's all about books and reading.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this will be
Uh,
our vocabulary. So you can check this one in our recorded video. Okay?
yeah.
So make sure to review, and we will continue this lesson next time. Okay, okay. Okay, so before we end our lesson, Kwa, do you have any questions for teacher?
No.
No, okay. And can you share something about what did you learn? What did you learn in this free talk? Or do you have any ideas or any things to share for us to talk about it? Are there any things that you want to share?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I think this will be the end of our lesson. Actually, it's still 9:59. So we do not have much things to do. So just practice your speaking skills. Okay, you are very good in your speaking skills. However, sometimes you just tend to answer yes or no. So make sure when answering a yes and no questions, you should expand your questions. So for example, for the question, do you like your neighbor? So instead of just answering yes, you can answer yes, I like my neighbor because they are very kind, they are very helpful. So you will automatically expand. You will automatically expand the ideas about what you like about your neighbors. So that is how you answer. S-
Yeah.
Yes, okay. So I think it's already our time. It's
Oh.
9 o'clock in the evening. So thank you very much. Oh, it's 10 o'clock actually. So
Yes.
thank you very,
Yes.
thank you
A
very
good
much.
job.
Goodbye. Thank you very much for your time today.
I
And
think I need to have a rest.
okay, sure. Take your rest and good
Ah,
night.
good teacher.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you.